Hey, this is Darrell from TechCrunch, and I'm here with the Samsung Gear Live. So this is the newest in their Gear line of smartwatches. They just keep adding new words to the end of Gear. I think they're picking them randomly, or with this one, it's quite possible that they just stopped caring because this watch is essentially the Gear 2 without a camera, but with the heart monitor included, and then they've just flashed it and put new software on. So unlike the other ones that were designed for the software, this is basically a previously released device, but running Android Wear. But it's still got the same functionality that we've seen in the other watches. So you see you can activate it. It runs in this passive mode naturally. You tap to activate or flip to activate. Here I've got a couple Hangouts conversations that I've had. So there's a group chat and then there's a one-to-one. And I can flick this way, left, to either snooze notifications for that particular application, or if I click on a specific conversation, I can see the whole history, and then I can also flick again to actually reply. And you can reply on the watch by, "Hey, Daniel," or, well, it picked up my earlier speech, so it picked up watch play, and it just sent that to Daniel, so he's not going to know what that means. But you can also reply with these quick answers. So you just go ahead, and they have these preloaded answers. I wish I could customize these, I can't. That might be introduced in a later update. So I'll just send him a smiley face. And it does a timeout cancel, so you can cancel it if you regret the message or if it's incorrect, but naturally it'll just send it. And it's designed to be as sort of tap-free as it possibly can. Like, you're supposed to just talk and it happens. So in terms of design, the Gear Live is very similar to the Gear Neo and the Gear 2, and it has this sort of one-piece continuous design where the band is basically built right into the actual watch face itself. They are interchangeable, but they're only interchangeable with Samsung-specific devices. Also on the back, you can see the heart rate monitor here. It's an optical heart rate monitor, so that measures sort of your capillary size through your skin, and it gives you information on your heart rate. Because of the way the band works, so it clips in like this, and it's actually quite tricky to put on. You have to really ram it against something. And then you have to cinch it really tight to get it to monitor that heart rate correctly. But overall, I mean, it's an attractive design. I was talking to a lot of people at the show, and it seemed like most people preferred this sort of smooth transition from band to bezel here. But I mean, overall, I kind of prefer the simplicity of the LG, but the Samsung is definitely, it has its fans. And in future updates, it's going to have more integrations with like maps and turn-by-turn directions and things like that. So this is going to be out very shortly. It's going to be shipping July 7th. It's available to pre-order now on Google Play Devices store. And it is a $199 US device.